Okay. I think we're live. Okay then. Sweet. Greetings and salutations, my fellow gamers, and welcome back to my channel, Mind with Bites, and welcome to Sherlock Holmes, The Awakening. If you've known my channel for a while, or if you just came across the stream and then later would go check out my channel, you should know that I played Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1 quite a while ago, and I thought it was one of the best games I'd ever played because it was just so much fun, getting to solve mysteries of Sherlock Holmes in this big open world. I just thought it was really fun. I enjoyed it. So now we have Sherlock Holmes The Awakened. This is a sequel to Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1 and a remake of the game of the same name from much earlier in the series. But this apparently takes place in the rebooted series, I think, if I'm seeing this right. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. But yeah, this is Sherlock Holmes The Awakened. It is a game that I've heard combines the World of Sherlock Holmes by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle and the mythology and stuff of Cthulhu by H.P. Lovecraft. Like, what more could you want for Halloween? I ask you. Probably not a lot. This will be fun. I'm glad to get back into Sherlock Holmes, and I think this will be a nice addition to the Halloween stuff. We already finished the Dark Pictures games, and so now we need this. Oh yeah, press A button to continue. Gotcha. Come on. Come on. Just a black screen. Okay, here we go. Oh, here we go. We're in London. Oh. The shadow over London. Interesting. Baker Street. Name is Sherlock Holmes, and the address is 221B Baker Street. Ooh. Oh. Is that? Oh. Is that Watson? Stabbed in the back?
Dr. Watson, would you kindly close the door behind you so that we can limit the price of your carelessness to merely hours of work rather than days?
Easy,
My
man.
apologies, Mr. Holmes. I found myself rather taken aback. I saw tidier houses in war-torn Afghanistan.
Oh, very funny,
And
Watson.
those my surgical needles.
I ran out of tacks and the matter required immediate attention.
Sherlock.
Plainly not, for I was the one who ate it.
Oh.
I set it aside for this evening.
Oh.
And for that I am grateful.
Is that my bed?
What?
Watson, since you've proven yourself a master of observation, might I ask you to apply your skills to a more pertinent question? Namely, the whereabouts of today's newspapers.
This man, I tell
They
you.
are the key to everything. The newsboy is usually reliable.
Medically speaking, I often find that the key to everything is good sleep. In a bed.
Which
Your
I
papers
can't.
are here on the table.
Oh. Alright.
Let us see what the postman brought today.
Let's see. Welcome to the game. Use L to move and press X to interact with objects. Okay. Oh. Sorry about that. I'm just gonna. I keep making everything dirtier.
This mess is getting out of hand. What will the landlady think?
I don't know, man. Do I look like the guy who would care? Let's have a look around. What we got? I'm just gonna bump more stuff over. You know, rustle around. I mean, dude, maybe he's right. I mean, you have to move his bed out here. How'd you do that all by yourself?
I'm close, I know it. I just need one more piece to crack the case.
Yeah, okay, fine. Let's head to the table and grab your little precious paper. Let's see. Oh. Ooh, what's this? Oh, no. Visit Barnes' bookshop.
Your order from Barnes' bookshop has arrived, Doctor.
Oh.
Barnes insists on delivering the books to our door, even though we could easily walk to his shop.
Well,
That's good service.
I would say so, yes. I'd like that. Who is,
Another letter from Werner.
who?
I never reply, but they keep coming.
Maybe you should not ignore them. Maybe just say, you'll buzz off or something. Maybe then he'll actually get the hint. Oh. London Advertiser. No, September 28th, 1882. Tension between England and Sweden are running high after a series of unfortunate mishaps during a recent visit to London by Swedish Princess Ildur. Chief among the scandals was the embarrassment of the British diplomatic corps as a result of the unexplained disappearance of Princess Ildur's personal bodyguard. A longtime member of her inner circle took the opportunity to explore London while off duty and never returned from his late-night promenade. Well, you know what happens. He gets drunk, he meets an English lady, he goes out, and they do stuff together in an alley. Then some guy comes around with a butcher knife, and he kills her because she's being, who's it, what's it, and in the end, they call him something like, Jack the Ripper. It just happens, Oh, and as for the guy, I don't know, maybe he saw that and fainted, I don't know, who knows. The spokesman for the police assures the advertiser that they are confident the bodyguard will be located, as he is a striking representative of the Scandinavian people. A man like that gets noticed, whether by his peers at the gentlemen's clubs, or the fair night Gales who confront them. Okay.
Local gossip, all of it uninteresting.
No, easy there, Sherlock. It could be important. You just saw someone was missing.
I don't see the Strand. Where is it?
Pardon me?
I am on the precipice of uncovering a pattern of crime across London spanning many months and involving many men.
That's
Only
so.
some paper cannot be a coincidence.
That's preposterous.
My dear fellow, life is infinitely stranger than anything which the mind of man can invent.
Well, life used your newspaper to wipe its posterior, so after that unpleasant discovery this morning, I disposed of it. But in lieu of the Strand, perhaps I can deliver you something equally tantalizing.
What?
I have just returned from a patient of mine, Captain Stemwick, who...
No, that will not do. Grab your coat, Dr. Watson. Let us hope nobody has collected the dustbin.
Dude, he just said that someone used it to wipe the bottom, or something like that. I'm not sure. Something about, being used to wipe something. I don't know. But do you really want to go looking for it? Why can't you just go to the people who, make it and say, hey, I need a newspaper?
The dustbin is yours for the digging, Mr. Holmes.
Well, gladly, thank you. Am I allowed to, he grabbed the hat. Am I allowed to, all that, oh, okay, it's, nice little map. Okay. Oh, yes, I can. Let's see. What do I want? What sounds good? Ooh, that's kind of good. Let's go with that one. Oh, no. Then hat. Yep, gotta go with classic Sherlock Holmes hat. No glasses. No, Sherlock doesn't have a mustache, so no. No scars. Is this all left over from the last game? Watson's overcoat. Oh no, I can dress as Watson. Oh, no, I can dress Watson. Okay. Let's do that. Watson, you ready? Alright, here we go. Everyone's dressed up. Here we are. It's raining today. Want to dress something more appropriate for the weather? Open the casebook, navigate to the wardrobe tab, and put on a hat. Well, I already did put on a hat. So. First off, let's look. Anything else around here? Who's the woman, the landlady? Mrs. something. I don't know. 221B Baker Street. When I was in London for my England trip years ago, I wanted to go to Baker Street, but we didn't have the time to. But while we were riding the tube, we stopped at Baker Street Station, and they had this big Sherlock Holmes mural on the wall, but it was made up of little tiles, and on each of the tiles was a little Sherlock Holmes image. It was really, I'd say it was actually pretty nice. Oh yeah, this is how I notice things. Mind Palace or whatever, I think is what. Let's So, Baker Street, where do I need to go? Oh, wait, I'm just going to the bin, right? Ah! Oh, it's a bloody toothpick. No, it's a bloody hair?
A cactus spine. If it gets in your skin, it's awfully tricky to remove, and when laced with poison, the perfect assassination tool.
Oh, what's that doing there, then? Oh, newspaper.
You were mistaken, Dr. Watson. The paper was indeed dirtied, but not how you implied. It's potting soil.
Oh.
See, Watson? The conspiracy is real. Someone tried to poison me.
They did?
Poison? You? That's madness.
Well, I don't know. Hold R2 to
Get
run.
the Strand. Get your copy of the Strand here.
Alright. Hey, kid.
Sorry, Mr. Holmes. I just sold my last paper.
Then why were you
Lost.
saying, you know, get the
Then why are
Strand
you still
here?
here?
Boss pays by the hour. No sense in returning early.
Any breaking news today?
The dock accident. It's the talk of the town.
That's
Yes,
so.
yes. Besides the tripe on the front page,
Oh,
anything about burglaries?
I'm not sure, sir.
I can't read, sir. Why do you think I'm doing this?
You're a bright child. I presume you see everything that goes on around here?
Nothing gets past me, mister.
Then tell me, did you notice anyone suspicious at my door this morning?
Like the man with your newspaper?
Yeah.
Precisely. What do you know?
I know the value of a shilling.
Dr. Watson,
Cool, now I can take the day off.
Sweet. Yeah, it's like I bought my whole apartment complex for a shilling. Oh, back then.
can you describe the man you saw?
He was carrying a lot of books. Up to his chin they were.
A bookish
Never heard of
man.
a well-read assassin.
Looks can deceive. Hence the appeal of disguises. Did you see what he was up to?
Nah, not really. I saw him approaching your house, but I had a customer. Then there's a loud bang. I
Bang?
ducked down. Not because I was scared, because I wasn't. I had to protect the merchandise. And all I could see was him kneeling at your door.
Huh?
Which way did he go?
Weird.
Not sure. I was distracted by customers. Sorry.
You're no
All right.
good to me, kid.
You earned your shilling. That'll be all.
Thanks, Mr. Holmes. Maybe I could be your eyes and ears. If you have more shillings.
Well, okay, Sherlock, you got a new quest in your Mind Palace. Open the casebook with and navigate to the Mind
Get the
Palace
Strand.
inside the secret.
Get your copy of the Strand here.
Dude, you have no copies. Don't even say it. Just stand there. You got no point. Who ruined the Strand? Ugh. Book from Barnes. Cactus spine. Potentially poisoned. Okay. Oh. Select the relevant piece of evidence. Oh yeah, I forgot about that part. Oh, I guess I can't. This is a weird way to do the Mind Palace after the last game, I'll tell you that.
Get the Strand.
What? Okay. Says I still need to do something in here. Let's see. Observation. The strand is missing. Let's see. Documents and testimony. Oh. So. Maybe this? Oh! Barnes' local bookseller ruined the paper. Ah! Mr. Barnes is involved in the scheme. The newsboy said the suspicious man was carrying a stack of books, and this morning Mr. Barnes, the local bookseller, delivered a novel from Dr. Watson. Cactus spine for assassination, a loud bang, a visit from Mr. Barnes in that order. Okay. Alright.
From that, Mr.
Copy of the
Holmes,
Strand
murder?
here.
Yes, Barnes has his...
Pin the
facts,
evidence
but he
with a
also has
book,
his
shop photo, and pressing find the... Oh. Oh. Okay, hold on.
Every pawn knows its part
No. Sorry, people, this is a little random, but
of a game.
Get the Strand. Get your copy of the
pin
Strand
the evidence
here.
with a bookshop photo by pressing book from Barnes. No. I don't know what it wants me to do. Oh, you can pin evidence for quick access to the information from your casebook. Open the casebook with pin the evidence with oh wait, casebook. Pin evidence. Hold on. Pin evidence, okay. Okay, we'll just do that. Alright, now we have to find the bookstore. Let's see. Stemwick's Manor. Okay. Let's just have a look around. Pianos. Let's see. He's gotta be around here somewhere. Oh! Is that the River Thames? I don't think so. Looks too gross. Actually, no. That could be down the River Thames. Bookstore's gotta be around here somewhere. Let's see. The manor. Okay, so let me know. Okay, we should probably head around over this direction. Am I able to get through here? No, I have to go all the way. You're telling me I have to go all the way back around? Or maybe can I go... Nope. Like, seriously, what's the point? Why can't I go over there? That's really annoying. Whatever, though. It'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. Let's see. A lot of junk around here. Then this is London in the 1800s, you know. It makes sense. Consider your horse is ugly. It's just an observation. I'm Sherlock Holmes. What I do. Is that? No. I thought blue box. Oh, but no. Hey, there's the police. Let's see. Where's the bookstore? Barnes Bookstore. Where? Barnes Bookstore. Here we go. Let's head inside. Excuse me.
Do you even have enemies that would want to kill you? Okay, perhaps from Cordona.
Oh, hey, that's from the last game. Oh, hold on. What's over here?
I could hardly imagine anything more macabre.
Yeah. Oh.
How about that Vogel fellow? He seems rather obsessed with you. Would he do something like this?
So, Barnes has a dog now. Who's a good boy?
Oh, that, yeah, Sherlock, yeah, go ahead and just... I didn't think Sherlock was a dog person for some reason. Observe. Let's do it. Bags under his eyes, the effects of overwork. Alright. Oh, hold on. I see something. Newspaper ink? Potentially. Let's see. Down we go. Oh! Leans heavily on his right leg. Okay. Sore left leg. Oh, hold on. What's this? High heels, wants to look taller. Ink, newspaper ink, high heels, wants to look taller, sore left leg, the effects of overwork. Mr. Barnes has large bags under his eyes, the result of poor sleep and stress. He has developed a limp, likely the result of an attack. Oh, really? He wears high heels to look taller or stronger, presumably to deter future violence. Mr. Barnes is being threatened by someone, and he might be involved in a plot against me. Mr. Barnes has developed a limp in his large bags under his eyes as a result of long hours of intense work. He is not very confident and tries to appear taller by wearing high heels. It seems like that such a person would be involved in a murder plot, even if the ink on his hand suggests he was the one who sold the newspaper. Nevertheless, Mr. Barnes could still be a pawn in a bigger plan without his knowledge. I guess the question is, do we want to portray him as like a blackmail victim? Let's see, Benjamin's victim will work. Leans heavily on his right leg, sore left leg. High heel. Yeah, why would his leg be leaning so heavily unless it was like he was attacked by someone? So, but he is also overworked. Maybe he's just a workaholic. Okay.
Mr. Barnes, a word.
What? Surprised to see me?
Oh, for goodness sake.
Of course. He runs.
Who goes there?
Who do you think?
Sherlock Holmes. Now will you please...
Mr. Holmes. Golly, I did not see you come in.
Uh-huh.
Would you care to answer some questions for me?
Well, I wish I could, but I am deep in the weeds with work.
Oh, are you?
How about we reschedule in a month or two?
Come now, Mr. Barnes.
Can I answer
Only
questions
take
for a minute?
moment.
Really deep in the weeds with important things.
That's so, huh?
Help yourself to any book. Just take it and pay later. I trust you, Mr. Holmes.
Well, I don't trust you. That's the
Barnes
point.
doesn't seem like himself. Why is he acting this way?
You're asking the right questions, Doctor. Let's find a way to coax him out.
Let's have a look back here, if you don't mind. Maybe if we take all of his money, he'll come out looking. Anything here to inspect? Oh, what's this? Let's see, the power of blood and mandrake. Weird. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, here we go.
An improvised stand, but it does make the flowers more visible.
I suppose.
In the language of Mycroft's secret agents, it's a sign. Dried flowers are replaced when the job is done. I wonder who the recipient is.
Someone, you could see it. Oh, what's this?
The finest view London has to offer.
Well, okay, so someone put the flowers there as a sign. Okay.
Barnes has always been a little odd, but this is uncharacteristic even for him.
That's so, huh? I saw that. Oh, but this is new. What we got? A catalog of exotic plants on Barnes' counter. The names of the catalog reads, Everlasting Plants for an Everlasting Love. Well, we did see a girl out there. Could it be this is something different? What's this?
Basics of cryptoanalysis, cryptography in Egypt. It appears Barnes has an interesting hobby.
Yeah, cryptology. Huh. What else we got?
We're looking for a cactus needle in a haystack. A spine in a book stack? No, come on, Watson, think.
Yeah, or you can just leave the thinking to me. I usually do the thinking anyway.
The ladder is broken recently, judging by the freshness of the wood.
Yeah. Oh, maybe this is how he got injured. That's why he's got his leg leaning or anything.
So, Barnes has a dog now. Who's a good boy?
Ooh, I just love doing that.
Apologies, but I can't hear you. Please come back later.
I can hear you, buddy. Okay, so I'm still missing something. Let's see. Oh, maybe I have to talk to a certain young vixen across the street. Hello there.
The weather is dreary, isn't it? To be fair, my flowers could use the rainfall. I should have worn something warmer.
Hello there. What's your name?
Lily, I know, not very original.
Yeah, that's fine. So, let's see what we can deduce. Let's see. Why is Barnes acting so strangely? Books from Barnes, exotic plants and catalog. Hold on. Cryptology. Books from Barnes. No, hold on. Barnes involved in the scheme. Newsboys. Cat's mine potentially poison. Oh wait, hold on. Exotic plants and catalog. Made this something? New boy's testimony. No, wait, so maybe something to do with this. Cactus Mine, deadly flowers on display, and no, none of that. Okay, so maybe deadly flowers on display. Nope. Let's... No. So we have flowers on this... Oh, hold on. Dead flowers on display. Strand... And... no. Where's testimony of the book? Wait, who were in the Strand? Let's see. That's Barnes' broken ladder. No. So Strand is missing. Let me look at the evidence. There's bouquet dead flowers. Marcos aims to similar signals commit with each other. So who is he communicating to? Oh, what? Wait, hold on. Is there someone up there? No. Oh, hold on.
Encouraging people to stop and smell the roses?
Maybe,
Our
potentially.
national emblem. God save the Queen.
Not really. Oh, hold on.
A familiar spine? Is this what I found in my dustbin?
Yeah. Oh, hold on.
The pot is damaged. The blow was severe, but softened by something.
Ooh. What else we got? Oh, hold on.
It must take patience and care to produce a bloom so beautiful.
I
Yeah.
imagine so. I merely sell them.
Uh-huh. And
Anything tickle your fancy, Mr. Holmes?
yeah, questions. Let's observe. Oh. Let's see. Wearing makeup for beauty or concealment? Good question. Dude, don't stare at her. Oh. Mourning brooch honoring deceased husband. Okay. Oh, hold on. Luxury fabric, unusual for work attire. Distant look. Avoids eye contact or distracted. What else can... Oh! What's this? Clean boots, change shoes upon arrival. Let's see. Still grieving, ready to move on. Miss Fleming may use makeup to hide her tear-stained cheeks. Her dress is made from an expensive fabric that is not suitable for outside work. Her shoes show no traces of mud. She must have changed them when she arrived. While she tries to bury her grief by dressing extravagantly, she still wears a mourning brooch in memory of her late husband. Carmen, hello! Welcome to the stream. Welcome to... And you can watch me try and be so horrible at trying to solve these clues. Her gaze, always staring off into the distance, reveals her emotional detachment. Taken as a whole, one must conclude that Mrs. Fleming is still reeling from her tragic loss. Miss Fleming wears a mourning brooch in memory of her late husband. Her dress made up of an expensive her eyes constantly dart around the street, seemingly in search of someone. Perhaps she is waiting for someone. While Miss Fleming cherishes the memory of her departed husband, she is trying to move on, as suggested by her makeup and nice outfit. Perhaps she is dressing to attract someone's attention, or simply because she has learned to love herself again. It's a possibility. I'd say it is a possibility that she actually is trying to move on and is ready to do something different with her life. So, let's do that. Let's do ready to move on.
Mrs. Fleming, you look particularly lovely today. Is there a reason?
Does a woman need a reason to look or feel beautiful?
No, of course
A distant
not.
look suggests you seek one man's gaze in particular.
Who told you that?
Nobody. Merely a keen eye and some simple deduction.
Well, I'll kindly ask you to keep your keen eye to yourself, Mr. Holmes.
Let's see. Let's provide evidence. Rose for sale?
I'm afraid I can't help with that, Mr. Holmes.
Oh.
One of these things is not like the other.
Yeah, it's a cracked pot.
Come again?
The cactus. Those fearsome spines can prove a dole to remove, and the sap is often toxic.
And a rose thorn can give you tetanus, but we still grow them.
They can?
That seems
Yeesh.
comparatively harmless. Though you have me thinking it must be valuable.
I was under the impression that you knew its price already.
Your guess is as good as mine. The first time I saw this cactus was when I came back from my break.
Your breaker? Yeah, so it looks at, see, colleagues like plants bonds counter. No.
I don't know anything about
Let's
this,
see.
sorry.
No, no. Book from Barnes. No. The strand is missing. No.
I don't know anything about this, sorry. I don't know anything about this, sorry.
Exotic plants.
Are you sure you're asking the right person? I'm just
No.
a flower seller.
Dead flowers on the.
What do you make of the flowers in Barnes' shop window?
Well, they could use a bit of water.
Yes,
Do
they could
mean
definitely.
anything to you?
Mean anything how? I'm not sure I follow, Mr. Holmes.
Why do you think they're there?
Are you suggesting the flowers are for me?
Perhaps.
Seems likely, does it not?
Oh, I hope you're right.
Let's see.
Are you familiar with Mr. Barnes?
Yes, no, not really. Well,
Well, tell
in a
me,
way.
which one is it,
What on
lady?
earth does that mean?
I know who he is, of course, but we haven't shared much more than a look.
Oh.
Yes. Each morning I go for a walk in the park with my dog, and most days I spot Mr. Barnes there with his new puppy. So
Aww.
we see each other. Actually, we once met briefly while our dogs played. He was quiet and seemed unsteady as he approached. But since then, we've never spoken. I often see
it's
him
love.
staring through the shop window. Sometimes I wonder what he thinks about that would etch such longing onto his face.
Well, interesting. Well, let's go into our mind palace and take a look. Exotic plants catalog. Let's see. Maybe something. Ooh. Let's see. New flowers shirt on display. No. Roses for sale. Nope. Let's see. Maybe. Oh! Yeah, Mrs. Barnes is in love with Mrs. Fleming. Knew it! Barnes displayed a bouquet of flowers to attract the attention of Mrs. Fleming, a florist. He may hope she will come to the shop and give him watering advice, or it could simply be a symbol of his desperation. Yes, beautiful flowers, but I am not beautiful. Barnes anonymously gifted her a cactus, which he offered from the catalog in his counter. A questionable choice, but for Barnes, a symbol of his eternal love, since the catalog presents those cacti as immortal. Plains is the same cactus he dropped on the Strand outside 221B Baker Street. Now to hear the full story. Alright, well there you go, people.
I think perhaps I have been chasing shadows.
Perhaps you
Do
were,
not
man.
despair, Mr. Holmes. Even the best of us make mistakes.
We all do crazy
You better
stuff
tell
for
Mr. Barnes
love.
what we've learned.
Mr. Barnes, I know what you did, and I know why you did it.
I'm sorry, Mr. Holmes. I can't hear you very well from behind the door.
Want to break it down?
You ordered a cactus from the plant catalogue and then left it for Mrs. Fleming as a gift. You placed flowers in the window to get her attention and wear high heels to appear taller and more desirable.
Don't we all?
You are her secret admirer.
Sly man.
I couldn't read this morning's edition of The Strand because it was covered in soil and spines. I know you dropped a cactus on it and then fled.
Man, we don't blame
Barnes,
you.
It's Dr. Watson. Rest assured, we are not interested in disclosing your personal affairs to anyone.
Of course
including
not.
Mrs.
No.
Fleming. Please come out.
All right, then.
There we go. Nice and easy. Watson, get your gun.
So, you know what happened then? I was on my way back from the post office, having picked up the cactus and some books. It was quite an awkward package, heavy too. And when I got to your door, I dropped the cactus in your paper. Forgive me.
That's
I
fine.
needed that paper to prove a theory and prevent a crime. Your actions were rather disruptive.
Easy there,
Your
Sherlock.
clumsiness carrying the post is matched only by the clumsiness of your romantic gesture.
Oh, it's true. I am useless with this sort of thing. I'm not even sure if Mrs. Fleming noticed.
Well, I know what to do.
As
Sherlock
in most
Holmes.
things in life, truth is the answer. Cease with the abstruse signals and anonymous gifts, and simply talk to the woman.
Yeah, 'cause
What
it
is
looks
the
like she
worst
was
that can
selling your
happen?
stuff,
She
huh?
rejects you, and you are freed from this endless purgatory.
There you go.
Yes, you are correct, of course. I do have a slight tendency to overthink things.
It's all right, man. We've all been like that with
So
women.
at last, we return to the matter of the paper. I'm investigating a string of burglaries. Did you perhaps read of any before the edition was spoiled?
I don't recall, but you're welcome to read our copy for yourself.
There
You
you
had an issue
go.
of the Strand here all along?
Well, naturally. I am a bookseller.
Duh.
I have a subscription to every magazine and newspaper in London.
That's convenient.
So you ought to be familiar with the concept of burying the lead.
Oh no, my apologies, Mr. Holmes. I'll make it up to you however I can. I am an expert on obscure languages and translation and
Yes, okay. Just give me the paper.
Yeah, I don't care about your life story. The Strand, September 28th, 1882. Selpter explosion rocks docks. Yeah, we kind of heard about that. Locals at the Port of London had a rude awakening last night when loud bangs and thick red smoke disturbing the peace. Merchant ship Moskva had docked up here N3 in the early evening en route to Europe when it was rocked by several concussive explosions. The Port Authority is yet to commit on the onset. Why can't I speak today? Sorry about that, people. The Port Authority is yet to comment on the incident, and it is unknown if any crew members were on board at the time. Witnesses report seeing salpetre leaking into the river, but with the area still off limits to workers and the public, it may be some time before we have a full account of what transpired. Okay.
Come, Dr. Watson. Let us put this matter behind us.
Farewell, Mr. Barnes. I hope to hear good news about you and Mrs. Fleming.
Yeah. Who knows?
Well, that was an utter waste of time.
Was it?
An assassination did seem rather unlikely.
There was supposed to be another burglary. I was certain of it.
Well, there was an explosion.
Something you wish to say, Doctor?
No. Well, only that you have a remarkable faculty for deduction and pattern recognition. And that perhaps, if ill applied...
I see things that are not there.
Yes.
Sherlock.
It is London. There will always be burglaries. Doesn't have to mean anything.
Fair
So it
point.
seems.
Yeah, true.
Forgive me. Without something to occupy my mind, I turn into an entirely different animal.
Which brings us back to my news from earlier. I think I have a case for you, a real one.
All right, sweet.
Truly?
Indeed. Though perhaps not as thrilling as your stories from Cordona. A patient of mine, Captain Stenwick, told me that his servant disappeared. I said I
Missing
knew just the man to
person.
help. What do you say?
Oh, Watson.
Yes, I know it's not the most tantalizing mystery, nor the story to launch my writing career. But...
It's brilliant. Let's go.
Indeed,
Oh,
let's go.
good. Well, his house is nearby. Come.
All right, Stenwick's mansion. Oh, I know where that is. Right over. Yeah, there we go.
Not much further now.
Yeah, I know. You left the gate open for us. What luck. All right, officer, you're gonna get out of here.
Is this lousy attitude of yours because of my altercation with Inspector Lockhart? Did he put you up to this?
Sir, the inspector has nothing to do with it. I'm telling you the same thing I tell anyone seeking a missing person.
Good day, gentlemen. Forgive the intrusion.
Yeah, sorry
Captain
about that.
Stenwick, this is my colleague Sherlock Holmes, the consulting detective I told you about.
At last, a professional. This useless officer refuses to do anything about Kimmy here, my missing servant.
Oh,
What
that's
was your name
so.
again? I shall be certain to inform your superiors.
Give me
Sergeant
the name of your
Ruffles. It was
manager.
your superiors who made this decision, sir.
Huh?
Why has the police department decided not to help?
We investigate murders, thefts, fraud, arson, real crimes. A servant walking away from his master is not our highest priority. That said, if we find
Come on,
him here
dude.
breaking the law, we'll be sure to notify Captain Stenwick.
Have there been other disappearances lately?
Of course, here and there. But when life is tough and opportunity comes knocking, you can't blame those who answer. Now, I must be off. Best of luck in your search.
Yeah, thanks.
You heard that, didn't you? The way that man spoke to me. I shall need your written testimony. Then we can lodge a complaint.
Not my
Captain,
interest.
perhaps Mr. Holmes' time is better spent learning about your servant, so that he may begin his investigation.
Agreed.
Ah, yes. Quite right. Fire away.
Can you describe?
Tell me about Kimahir.
He's foreign. A Maori. All the way from New Zealand. Biggest man you've ever seen. And as strong as two.
Okay.
Dark hair and fearsome tattoos. He doesn't speak a whit of English. Never bothered to learn. But I made do with pointing. I invested a lot of money in him, so he must be found.
Okay.
When did you last see your servant?
Kimmy here.
Remember, people, this was the
normally brings me
1800s.
morning
It was
papers,
different back
but
then.
Yesterday, I had to get them myself. He must have escaped the night before yesterday.
Escaped? Oh. Ooh. Man, people, different time. It was a different time. Not saying it was good. I'm just saying it was a different time.
May I see your servant's bedroom?
His shack is in the garden. You can't miss it.
You make
Did
it.
you search the room?
Of course, but only to check he wasn't lying dead inside. Everything seemed normal at a glance.
Just wait till I get in there.
I take it this is the first time Kimahir has vanished?
Undoubtedly. The man seemed terrified of the city. I think it was all the noise. He never left this estate. Should he cause any damage, I will bear the responsibility, for it was I who rescued him from savagery and brought him here to England in the first place.
Is there any reason Kimahir may have left?
I should think not. He had all he could have wanted. Gainful employment, new clothes, and all the cabbage he could eat.
He's just getting worse. I appreciate them for being authentic to the time, but also it's like,
Did Kimahir make off with anything of value?
don't make it worse, Sherlock.
No. I would have mentioned it to Sergeant Ruffles.
Still, he must have fled with some money on his person.
No. I kept his wages in my safe. For security.
All right, Captain. I think I have enough to get started. We shall first take a look around the mansion.
Go ahead. I'll be here, mentally drafting my complaint.
Well, alright, let's go and see this guy's shack. Yeesh. Just gotta remember, this is what people, this is what the world was like back then. It isn't right, but it was just how things were back then. What? Oh. Oh my gosh, the statue's headless. Looks like Bart's been at it again. Ooh, what's... What? Oh. Something for my mind palace, I guess? What's...
Chewing tobacco.
Yuck. Well, what else am I supposed to be looking for? Oh, hold on. There we go.
A shoe print, roughly size 11, with a worn-out sole. These are a workman's boots.
Where is the last piece of evidence? Knee print hiding.
Looks like a knee print. Someone knelt here. The amount of chewing tobacco suggests they were waiting a while.
Amazing, Mr. Holmes. To read the ground like an open book.
I know, I'm amazing. With enough clues, Sherlock can use imagination to reconstruct the past. Press R1 to see imagination nodes, interact with nodes to begin, then recreate an accurate version of events. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let's have a look around. There's gotta be, Oh.
This lock is quite unusual. It appears that the key should be bent to the right.
Interesting. Not really, but you know, whatever. Okay. Ah, here we go. The shack. What we got? looks like a face.
Impressive. The sack of grain retained the shape of an impact. Someone hit their head here.
Yeah. What else we got? Where's? Come on, where is it? Where is it? It looks like a telescope over there, but I don't know how that's important. Let's do this. Go up and down. I'm not sure exactly what I'm supposed to be looking for. Yeah, it's like what I'm supposed to be looking for. Hold on. What do we have?
A scrap of Hessian.
A scrap of what now? Ooh. Someone broke the board.
These were sturdy boxes. It would have required a serious blow to break them.
Yeah. Let's have a look. Try again. Oh, I can move. Interesting. Let's see. Come on. Where's that last clue? Keep looking around. It's gotta be here somewhere. There's nothing here, though. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe there's a clue here. No.
Impressive. The sack of grain retained the shape of an impact. Someone hit their head here.
Does that give me anything? Oh, there! It was that!
A small Navy spyglass.
Ooh. So we had a spyglass, but it was in the Navy. Let's look in here. Bones.
Button chops. The remains of a meal.
Okay. Just mutton. Alright. What the heck? Oh, looks like a sack or something? Oh no,
A heavy chemical odor. Lend me your nose, Doctor.
Oh, it's Cronol, isn't it?
I'll never forget that smell after my time in Afghanistan. That's an opioid, Mr. Holmes, a narcotic.
Opioid?
The ashes are long since cold.
Okay. So we done here? Let's see. Whoa. Oh!
A Maori nose flute. Ngurus, they're called.
Nose flute? So we play it like... something like that?
Clothes made of Hessian. Is Stenwick really so miserly?
Oh yeah, this guy clearly had it better here. Look at all this. Hold on.
Is this a Taniwha, a Maori water spirit?
Why would he have that on the wall? Just there.
Either way, it's giving me chills.
Lemon attire, Scandinavian princess's personal bodyguard. Scandinavia. Oh! Parallel tracks, wheels.
Who could have left these tracks? They seem fresh.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's something over there. What do we have?
No air coming through it.
Ooh.
No air coming through it.
Okay. No.
No air coming through it.
Where else? Oh, here. Okay, so there's that. Cart? No. Where could... So one there, one there. I got all those. One over there. Let's see. Let's. Oh, hold on. No.
This lock is quite unusual.
Yeah, I know. I saw
It
that.
appears that the key should be bent to the right.
Stop. There's parallel tracks in the garden. Ah, there it is. Moldy, broken, not used recently. Okay. Let's see. No, close. Oh wait, hold on. Close the Hessian. No. No. So let's see. Spyglass. Let me let's go into our mind palace here for a second. See, spyglass. Trail and Captain. Let's see. Let's see. Footprints. No. Trail closed made of. No. Wait, hold on. So, yeah. England after its princess. Let's. Spyglass. And then. Oh. No. Strand, a portrait. And then. Well, nope. Had made it last night with bangs. Let's see. Trail. Hold on. No, because this is apparently important. So I can't do anything with that. So let me just look at that again. Let's see. Trail. No. Let's see. No. Alright. Let's see. What else could... Oh, wait, hold on. Parallel tracks. Go here. Piles of logs falling.
Someone moved a cart to this spot and then took it elsewhere. Can't see it anywhere in the garden.
Well, no, we have it right here, don't we? Okay, we have almost enough evidence. Let's see. has to be more. There was narcotics in here.
No air coming through it.
No air coming through it. Oh, maybe something on the outside. Let's have a look at that pipe. What is this? Oh.
The rag reeks of smoke. Someone plugged the chimney.
So someone wanted him. Oh. So, chewing tobacco? No. Joe's print always says 11. So there has to be clues in Sim's garden. Trails and flesh. There are parallel tracks in the garden, so yeah, someone had to have moved this here, I guess, but it doesn't look like it could hold anything. It looks, yeah, it's broken beyond all get out. There has to be information here somewhere. Those. Alright, hold on. Let's, Chewing tobacco remnants, cloth made of Hassian. No. A tobacco remains, or no. Spyglass. Cloth and chimney. And no. Chewy tobacco remnants. No, lock with unusual key shape, maybe? Where is the trail lead? I don't know. It must be scary. Dude, you just reminded me of something I watched. It was called, I think, In a Historian did, about this guy who was digging into a cave once to get to like this really nice one, and he got to a space where he had to like shimmy through, and he got stuck there. And no matter how many people tried to dig and dig and dig to get him out, they ended up collapsing on top of him. They didn't get him out till like a few days later, and he was already dead by that point. It was probably one of the most hardest things to watch, because it just made me think, man, I hate small spaces, all that kind of stuff. Let's see. Let's have a look at some of the clues we have. Maybe we should go talk to the captain. See if he has anything to say about it. Hey, man. Provide evidence.
I came across a pile of Hessian clothes in the shack. Are they Kimahir's?
Yes. I had to give him something to clothe himself. He seemed unfazed by his bare skin, but I found it distracting.
Distracting how?
I thought you were meant to be intelligent.
Hey.
Is this spyglass familiar?
I don't recognize it.
Could it be Kimahir's, perhaps?
I doubt it. I never saw him with it, nor could I suggest how he might have come by it.
Yeah, that could be interesting about trying to figure out how that is.
Where on earth are you going with this?
The door to your garden has an interesting lock.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I have uncommon locks on every door of my mansion. It makes them harder to pick. Kimmy here and I both had a set of keys.
So he wasn't really stuck here.
No, you'll need to do what I tell you to do. Examine the garden.
Excuse me? Do you want me to solve this?
Are you joking? Why would I know this?
Has Kimahir ever indulged in tobacco?
No, the man doesn't even drink.
Are you certain? I found chewing tobacco in the garden.
I controlled Kimahir's expenses since he struggled with the currency. I would have known if he used tobacco.
Interesting. Let's see.
Do you happen to know Kimahir's shoe size?
I wouldn't have the foggiest. But I'm sure it was enormous. Not that it matters. He spent his life barefoot. Despite my best efforts, he simply did not take to shoes.
Well, some people don't... Okay, but we have information now. What? No, hold on. Cool. They came from a workman's boot. So these are not his. So... Yeah. Yeah. Knee printing, hiding.
A shoe print, roughly size 11, with a worn-out sole. These are a workman's boots.
We know they're not his. So, what else can we deduce from what we've seen so far? Let's see. Located, state parade explosion at docks last night. No.
No air coming through it. No air coming through it.
Oh. Interesting. Wait, oh, do I... Bonus plays, no, not that. Trail in the garden. That seems a little bit more interesting. But I've already done that. Someone blocked the chimney, yeah? Yes. Oh, okay, yeah. So there we go. Alright. So the question becomes, what else am I missing? Got all that. Are there any more clues that I'm missing? Oh. Let's see. Oh, wait, Watson, talk to him.
Stenwick makes his servant live in a tool shed. You think you know someone.
This lock is quite unusual. It appears that the key should be bent to the right.
Yes, I know. What else am I missing? I thought I got everything. Let's see. No, someone could have fallen back. They had to have fallen forward. No, well, but both says they've fallen back. But there's clearly a face print on there. Let's see. Oh, maybe someone... Oh, they knocked him out, then dragged him over this way. Then... No. Or... No, it was definitely the... Bring his body in. So I'm guessing that one. Okay. And then over here with the statue. So. Just seeing what the other options are. No. There we go. That's it. So the guy was over here spying on him, I guess. And then... let's see... Wait, no. He would have dropped his spyglass. But then the question becomes, how did he, Let's see. It's getting a little hard. This is a lot harder than the last game. Might as well do it this is supposed to be the beginning stages. But I don't get exactly, no. I just don't see how... Yeah, see, he dropped the narcotic in there and then shoved it in.
No air coming through it.
Yes, I'm aware. What else am I missing? Arden, there's an imprint shaped like a human head and a sack of grain. Yes, I'm aware. Footsteps, they came from a workman's boot, yep. Servant's eyes in a shack in the garden, yeah. There's explosion at the docks. That doesn't mean anything. Yeah, that would probably make sense. But toward the wall off duty. Someone spatoonched back in the corner of the garden. Let's head it back over here. No.
Chewing tobacco.
Yes, yes, we're aware. Yeah, he was hiding. We know that. So... oh.
This lock is quite unusual.
Yes, we know it's
It
unusual.
appears that the key should be bent to the right.
It's an interesting thing, yes, interesting, but... okay, let's go back to our mind palace, whatever, see if we can't figure anything out. So, close me, passing and chewing tobacco remains. Close me of Henderson. No, that's spy. And let's see. No. But I still want to. Oh, no, I can't. Close me of Hessian. Nope. Let's try again. Not that. Footprints in the garden. No. Let's look at our evidence again. So it says that he and Korea have the key in this unique lock. Cat the servant does not recognize the object. There's no scheme servant. So. Oh, wait. Ah! There we go. Key print missing. Usual form bent to the left. So maybe it was done in a hurry? Huh. No? Not that one. Oh! Hold on. Let me go back to, closing a hint, spyglass, chewing tobacco. Yeah. Let's see. No. I think it's that one. And this is it.
Surveilling from afar, the intruder
Yes.
waited for a window of opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
When Kimahir went to sleep, the man crept up to the shack and slipped narcotics down the chimney pipe, then blocked it with a cloth.
Oh, yeah.
Kimahir inhaled the sedative and fell into a deep sleep. The intruder tried to move him, but the man was heavier than expected. The intruder fell on the sack and dropped his spyglass.
Mm-hmm.
In order to transport the servant, he had to use the cart.
Yeah.
The final challenge was opening the garden door. Luckily for our intruder, Kimahir had the key in his shack.
Yeah, and there it is.
It makes total sense.
Of course it does. Let's go talk to the guy. I think we know what happened. His little friend there was kidnapped. At least I hope I got that right. But I think I did. I think that's what happens when you get it right, is that they actually show you it.
You'd best have found something by now, gentlemen.
Oh, we did.
I found the residue of narcotics in Kimahir's brazier. There are several explanations, perhaps your servant's recreational interest, or an attempt at poisoning.
Maybe.
Cut to the chase,
Maybe.
Mr. Holmes.
You said that you checked the shack earlier. Did you notice the cart tracks near it? Now, one ought to expect a servant to make regular use of such a thing. Indeed, I would have overlooked the detail were it not for the cart's absence.
Uh-huh.
If, as you say, Kimahir never leaves your estate, then where did it go?
I expect answers from you, Mr. Holmes, not questions.
I'm fine. I'll give you answers.
I fear that someone may have spied upon Kimahir. Likely the owner of the spyglass I found earlier. It appears they were watching for some time, as there was an impressive amount of chewing tobacco on the ground.
And your point?
I won't keep you in suspense any longer, Captain. Kimahir was abducted by the owner of the spyglass.
Indeed.
When your servant fell asleep, he slipped a narcotic into Kimahir's brazier to make him sleep even more soundly. In order to carry a man as large as Kimahir, the intruder stole the cart and rolled him right out of your garden.
Now, hold on. All this simply to tell me what I already know? Why haven't you found him yet?
I only arrived a moment ago. It is, frankly, incredible that I have already deduced so much.
Took me a little time,
Every
but you
second
know.
you dawdle here, waiting for me to stroke your ego, is another second wasted. I'm not interested in the how, the why, or the who. I am only interested in recovering my investment. Spare me the claptrap, boy, and go and fetch my servant.
Ready to claptrap you, buddy.
Truly, there is no better evidence of a man's nature than the way he treats those who help him. And you, sir, are a brute. The cruelty of your ignorance about the Maori people, your selfish attitude to a man's kidnapping.
Yeah.
The point is, Captain, we're telling you this for a reason. The intruder fled through the garden door, and we need a key to follow his trail.
Yes, thank you.
Then you should have led with that. Here you go. I hope you'll return soon with good news.
Maybe,
And
maybe
in the
not.
meantime, please teach your companion the art of brevity.
I'm ready to take out pistol and get you at 20 paces, man. Let's go back to the garden and see if we can't catch up with this guy. I'm hopeful that we can. Let's go. Let's see. Where could he have gone? Oh, maybe, wait, no. Whoa, whoa, what's this? Oh, I didn't notice this earlier. Maybe not this way. Maybe. Oh, probably not the boats. Oh, hold on. Close chimney trail. Trail continues on this way. So, if we continued on this way, where else can you go? Maybe. Yeah, Mr. That maybe he didn't go this way. Maybe not. Maybe. What else can I? No. Transport the servant to use the gun cart. Oh. Are you telling me I can't go this way? Alright. Let's see if we can. I think we're supposed to go down this other way. So let's see if we can't follow the trail. Let's see. Doctor's Trail. I keep forgetting. Oh! Let's see. Spyglass. No, hold on. Not spyglass. A lock with a neutral keyhole. Nothing chimney. No. And spyglass. Nope. So the spyglass. No. Let's see. Clues in the garden. And no. Let's see. The spyglass. No. Chewing tobacco remains. Spyglass, chewing tobacco remains. Trail. So spyglass is important. No. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Let's just first, yeah. And let's see. Oh, you have to head. Oh no, that was already done. What? So we can either go up there or over here. Let's go. Let's continue down this street for now. Oh, interesting. Another broken cart. What's this? Anyone in there? Room service. Oh, hello.
Can I ask you a question?
No, sir, I've never heard of it.
Well, I didn't ask you anything.
May I ask for your assistance?
As much as I'd like to help you, I know nothing about this.
Okay. I can't go over there. But it looks like... Oh, maybe he came this way. Over here.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I can't help you with this.
Yeah, depending on what kind of curiosity you're talking about, you know. Okay. What's this? Looks like a burnt out shack. No. Ooh.
What a grim view.
Oh, you keep saying that about any kind of art piece you come across, Sherlock? So I want to finish this case before I end. So let's...
Excuse me, just one question.
Yeah.
It's a shame I can't answer your question.
Oh, come on, dude.
Help me, please.
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Thanks for the help. Nothing here. Let's go back. I thought there'd be something because there was another one of these here, but I think it's just like a game or something. Let's keep looking. Good news is that there's only a certain amount of places I can go. So that means more likely I'll find a clue. I gave me the key to the exterior of his garden. Maybe I should go back to the garden and see if I can pick up on the trail. This is what I really don't like, is that I'm kind of not really left to tell like what I'm supposed to do. Usually these games give you, you know, like a good start. You know, it's like, oh, you have to do this and this and this. But no, I guess it's like you're playing a Sherlock Holmes game. You know, you're kind of supposed to, you know, figure it out because you're a detective. But I mean, like this in the beginning of the tutorial, they should be, you know, they should be more okay with, you know, like telling you where to go and stuff like that. Okay, so okay, there's the tracks. Okay. Oh! I completely missed this. Oh, is this a wallet?
Roy Soulsby. That be the name of our man.
Maybe. Oh, hold on. What's this?
A strange substance. I have my suspicions based on the color and consistency, but would you care to hazard a guess, Doctor?
Well, it's odorless, but from the way it absorbs water, I'd say saltpeter.
Then we're in
Saltpeter?
agreement. Well done.
Oh. Rope.
Sturdy rope, professionally tied in a Portuguese bowline. This knot is often used by sailors to create a bosun's chair.
Huh? What else are we looking for? Oh!
Wheels picked up grass along the way. Kimahir's cart, I gather.
Yeah. Investigation scene completed. Alright. What exactly, let's see. A sailor's knot. Oh. Oh wait, this is good. This is good. Spyglass. Wallets and saltpeter, and a sailor's knot. No. No. We already did that. It's already green. It's kind of gross. Wait, hold on. Sailors. And, Okay, so those two are good. Spyglass. Nope. Spyglass, sailor's not. Okay. Kidnapped by a sailor. Alright. That's good. Spyglass. No. Strand. Walls and saltpeter and a sailor's. Lock with an unusual keyhole. Okay, so if it's green, that means it's good. Okay. Doctor is a sailor. Alright. The Port of London. Alright.
The Strand proved not so useless after all. The saltpeter accident. Doctor, do you recall?
The Port of London, of course. The footwear, the spyglass.
Indeed. We shall need to take a cab there.
Oh. Can I get in this? You cannot return after leaving. Be sure to finish everything you want to do here. Oh. Okay, oh, I get, different outfits? No. Close, but no. I'll just stick with what I got. So, what else? That's all done, that's all done. I don't think there's anything left for me to do here. So, yeah, I guess we'll go.
Where to go? The Port of London, please. I will show you where to stop.
Thank you. To hell in a handcart. Hey, trains! Oh, is that London Bridge? The Blood Red Knight. Oh, wow, look at that. London Bridge, they're building it. I didn't think it was that old. I thought 1900s, not 1800s. Oh, I think it's... Oh.
Mr. Holmes, what a compelling mystery we have stumbled upon. Perhaps I have the premise of my next novel.
Do you?
On kidnapping does not a story make?
Stop! A black cat crossed before us. It's a bad omen.
Oh, thanks for the
Not
encouragement,
take you for a
Sherlock.
superstitious type, Doctor. Such things are mere fantasies, tricks of a feeble mind.
Maybe,
One
may not.
imagines a physician would keep a surer footing in reality.
Perhaps, before the war, my time abroad was difficult. Once, I came across an Afghan, bleeding.
Oh, war in Afghanistan. Who could think of anything like that?
Into my hand. A gift, he said, so as to gain God's favor.
Oh.
After that.
Dr. Watson?
Yes, well, I shan't get into details, but sometime later I found myself lost in the desert. Dehydration set in. Things grew ever more dire. The man's words came to me. I said a prayer and placed the rosary on a rock. A gift to gain God's favor.
Did it work?
And you were rescued.
Yes. A detachment of British soldiers found me.
There you
I'm
go.
grateful. Without their diligence, you would not be standing here and I would not have this case.
I'm sure you have another explanation prepared, Mr. Holmes, but I think I shall cling to the occasional superstition all the same.
Huh?
To each his own, Dr. Watson. So long as it does not interfere with my methods, do it. We must press on, cat or no cat. The question remains, why abduct Kimmer here?
That's a good question. But now we're in Greater London. Or, no, the Port of London. Sherlock can ask bystanders about a piece of evidence, press to open the casebook, pin the evidence, and square, and then speak to someone, try, and now with the calling card. Well, no. No. We're gonna save. Alright. And, yeah, that's gonna be it. So, yeah. So far, people, that was the first part of Sherlock Holmes, The Awakened. That was actually pretty fun, I will admit. Took me a little while and all that stuff. I'm sorry if I was, just like not doing very well. I tried my hardest, but stuff happens, But what's important is that I will continue to play this game tomorrow, and hopefully I'll do a little bit better. Who knows? But I'm confident in myself, in my skills. I got skills, but they don't pay the bills, unfortunately. Who knows, maybe one day they will, but we'll see. And man, people, if you're watching this later or even right now, which, well, no, you're watching it right now, but if you're watching this later, like and subscribe down below, helps out the channel, helps out me, makes me know that you guys care and that you guys are actually watching these. I've actually got a few more views on these live streams, which is good, which is happy about. Carman, if you're watching this later, thanks for being here, and remember, people, if you're watching this and you want to be here live with me, go ahead and type something. I love to talk with people in the comments, or in the live chats, as it is right now. But yep, that'll be it for now. So until next time, people, Ta-ta, and goodbye for now.